High in the mountains of China, nestled amongst the clouds, lived a small pebble named Pi. Unlike his larger brothers and sisters, who dreamed of being used to build grand palaces or beautiful temples, Pi yearned for adventure. He longed to see the world beyond his rocky mountain home. One sunny morning, a group of builders arrived, collecting stones for a special purpose. "We're building the Great Wall," they announced, their voices echoing through the mountains. Pi's heart skipped a beat. The Great Wall! He had heard whispers of this magnificent snake of stone, stretching across China like a protective dragon. This was his chance. He rolled and bounced with all his might, hoping to catch the builder's attention. Finally, a kind woman scooped him up, noticing his enthusiasm. "You're a bit small, little pebble," she chuckled, "but the Great Wall welcomes." And so Pi's journey began. He was placed amongst bigger stones, feeling dwarfed yet determined. Together, they were loaded onto carts and hauled through valleys and over steep hills. Pi saw farmers waving, children pointing, and the vastness of the land unfold before him. He was finally seeing the world. Finally, they reached the Great Wall, a sight that took Pi's breath away. Stone towers rose high, snaking across the mountains like a magnificent chain. He was part of something bigger, something grander than he could have ever. Days turned into weeks, and Pi found himself being placed along a watchtower, overlooking the vast plains below. He could see for miles, witnessing caravans laden with silk, farmers tending their fields, and even the distant twinkle of a city at night. One day, a fierce windstorm swept across the wall. Larger stones crumbled and fell, but Pi, small and snugly nestled, held his ground. He realized his size wasn't a weakness, but a strength. He could fit in crevices, fill gaps, and help hold the wall together. Years passed, and Pi watched the world change. He saw emperors rise and fall, witnessed the wall being damaged and repaired, and listened to countless stories whispered on the wind. He understood that the Great Wall wasn't just made of stones, but of the dreams and sacrifices of the people who built it. One day, a young girl climbed the wall, her eyes wide with wonder. "Wow," she exclaimed, "this wall is amazing. But why is there a tiny pebble here?" Pi, now wise and weathered, smiled. "Because even the smallest pebbles can have big dreams," he whispered, "and contribute to something extraordinary." The girl's eyes sparkled. Maybe, she thought, even her small actions could be. And so, the little pebble who dreamt of adventure found his purpose, becoming a tiny testament to the power of resilience and the importance of every individual, no matter how small, in building something truly magnificent. And as long as the Great Wall stands, Pi's story and the spirit of every stone that built it will continue to inspire all who journey upon it.